we're making my mom's cheesecake recipe, but with matcha. Today's cheesecake recipe is something that my mom's been making for such a long time. I remember when I was a kid, this is what we would have on weekends. She would just like start baking at night. Emily's gonna be helping me make this because I don't want to mess it up. So the first thing we're gonna need is we're gonna need ground up walnuts, and we're gonna need ground up graham crackers. We're gonna make a base out of them, and then we need to add a little bit of butter. Everything for today. So let's put that in there. Awesome. Butter. Cool. So you want to mix this all together so you have a nice little base here. All right, so right now we're going to be baking the crust. So we want to make sure that it's evenly spread on the bottom. We're gonna put it all in there. Last time I made this, we made a huge mistake. I doubled the butter by accident and it came out terrible. Oh shit, what's wrong? Butter. Okay, so let's just put that down.
Put that down?
Let's see. This looks great. And actually today, I'm wearing a shirt from the Matcha Mommy herself. This was actually a gift from Remy. And I thought, why not wear it while we're baking matcha goodies? What we're gonna do next is we're gonna have to make the cheesecake. So let's get into that. Okay, so we're ready to start making the filling. So what are we gonna need?
We're gonna need 4 packages of 8-ounce cream cheese.
All right. So is it the light cream cheese or just normal cream cheese?
Just regular.
Awesome. Let me just move. All right, cool. Let's add in the sour cream. Is that the sour cream?
Yes.
All right. So next we're gonna add in the sour cream.
About a 1/4 cup.
Next, we're adding a little bit of whipping cream. So we're putting in 1 cup of whipping cream slowly, so it doesn't like go everywhere. All right, so now it's actually starting to break down, a little bit less than a full cup of sugar. And the reason for that is, you know, like I said, my mom always said, use less sugar if you can. And we're gonna do 40 grams of matcha for 1 cheesecake. That's an entire bag of Nekohama. And the reason for that is, it just makes the taste come through and the color of it's gonna absolutely pop. Look at that, it's so green. So that's gonna make the cake pop. So when it comes out of the oven, it's gonna be a little bit brown on the sides, but the top of it will be so green. So that's why we're using 40 grams of matcha. See what's happening now? If you put too much in there, but it smells so good. This is so green, this looks so delicious. We have some powder stuck on the sides. You really want to make sure that you get all of the matcha powder into the filling, because if not, it's just going to go to waste, and we don't ever want to waste any amazing matcha. This filling looks so green. So if you can see how green it is, it's just insane how green it is. You want to set your oven between 375 and 400. You're going to cook for between 50 to 55 minutes. You want to check on it. We'll check on it while it's in there. But looks perfect. So, oven time. All right, so we're gonna let this sit for maybe 2 hours, and then we're gonna come back. Awesome. 2 hours later. Wow. Oh my God. Hope you enjoyed this video. We're putting up a new video every single week. And let us know what other recipes we should try with matcha, because our goal is to pretty much make everything that you can possibly imagine with
Matcha.
All right, see you next week.